Hey y'all, welcome to part 3 of this mini-series which talks about how to get over respiratory illness quicker. That includes cold, flu, sinusitis, allergies, bronchitis, pneumonia, anything that has to do with the lungs or any kind of respiratory issue, whether acute or chronic. So today we're talking about a drink that I totally love, and it can be hot or cold, and it is green tea. Now I find this in the can, it's unsweetened. You can find it at the coffee shops, have unsweetened green tea too, or you can make your own. Hot or cold, it doesn't matter. So if you're not a big hot tea fan, that's perfectly fine. You can drink it cold, it still has the same health benefits, but green tea is shown to boost immunity and it's anti-inflammatory. And if y'all have noticed a theme with all the things that we've been talking about that are anti-inflammatory, they also boost metabolism. So, yeehaw, double bang for your buck there. This is another great way to also add ginger. We talked about ginger before. You can add it to your green tea. You can also add a cinnamon stick. Those are two anti-inflammatory things as well. You can add a slice of orange and get some extra vitamin C, which we all know helps when you're sick with anything. And that kind of sweetens it up naturally too if you're not a giant fan of unsweet tea. But for this purpose, green tea, drink it every day, but especially if you're suffering from any kind of illness, especially respiratory illness. Okay, the second thing I wanted to talk to you about is something that you're going to do. Now, we need to get the illness and the toxins out of our body. And there's many ways you do that. First of all, eliminate mucus producing foods like dairy. We talked about that in one of the previous videos. But get it out of your system. Blow your nose. Get it out. The other way, one reason why people want you to drink, or doctors want you to drink lots of fluid, is because you also get rid of toxins out of your body and illness through urinating. So the more hydrated you are, the more likely you're going to pass that out as well. But another way is through sweating. Now, if you've got severe chest congestion or asthma or bronchitis, pneumonia, exercise is out of the question, at least, or fever too, at least to the degree that it's going to take to make you sweat profusely. So if you've got bronchitis, pneumonia, asthma, severe asthma, or fever, don't exercise strenuously. You might be able to get away with mild to moderate exercise, but nothing that's going to make you really sweat. But here's a trick. You can still sweat if you go to the steam room. That's one way to sweat. A dry sauna, or one of my favorites is the infrared sauna. If you've not tried the infrared sauna, you need to do that. It's not like a dry sauna in that it's super duper hot with the coals and all that kind of stuff in there. It is dry in there, but it's infrared light. So there's many health benefits to that, and you do break a good sweat in there. I love that. I call it the sweat box. We do have one in Odessa. It's at Revival Float Spa. If you've not visited them, awesome place, but try that. Another good way is through the Epsom salt baths. So if you've got my book, I've got a recipe in there for how to do the Epsom salt baths with essential oils and that kind of thing. But that not only gives you magnesium and a mineral that's really helpful for your body, but it's also very relaxing. You add the essential oils, you get a lot of health benefits from that too. It's very anti-inflammatory, but it will help you break a good sweat as well and get those toxins out of your body faster. So drink your green tea, do all the things that we've discussed in the previous videos from this week. If you've missed those, then we are on part 3. There's 2 others, so go find those on my page and be sure and watch those. And stay tuned for part 4 because it's gonna be a shocker. I'm gonna surprise you a little bit. Probably my most controversial video ever. So I hope to see y'all for part 4. Bye.